Hey y'all, welcome back with another video. It's Wednesday, so happy about that. Last week I didn't do no video because I was busy doing stuff and I kind of forgot, and I remembered all the way at 11 something at night. It's early right now, it's like 1 something in the morning, but I just wanted to do a video ahead of time so I don't forget during the day, because I'm going to be busy during the day, I know it. I'm being a little more positive now. So, like I said, I get mad, upset here and there because I'm not perfect. But I am doing better, so that's good. That's a good thing. It is. And my dad got a new phone. He got the same number and everything. We just had to transfer the SIM card to the other phone. And now he got a new phone, and that's good. Because the other phone, the battery blew up. Well, it didn't blow up, but it bulged. It, like, got fatter because it wasn't no good battery. He had that phone for like 5 years. 5 or 4 years. I think 5 years it's been since he's had that phone, but I'm glad he got a new one. He's trying to get used to it, I wish they would make the print bigger on the phone, like on his other phone. It was big, but that one it ain't big. The print. I don't know if they got a settings where you could make it bigger. I'm not even sure. You probably could. It probably do have settings like that, but I just don't know that. I'm not used to all this phone stuff. Like every phone, I don't know every phone. I'm not like that's not. Like, I don't know everything about a phone, like technology. I try the best I can, to figure things out. Like, I figured out to do this YouTube thing. That was a few years ago I figured this out, though. So, I'm pretty alright at it, My family's been doing alright. My granny's been doing pretty good. She complains about a lot of things, but they got their septic tank clean. She got her septic tank clean because the previous owners they haven't cleaned that septic tank since they bought it in 1982. So that's as old as my mom. 43 years. That's crazy. Over 4 decades haven't cleaned that septic tank. They said it was a lot of poo poo. A lot of poo poo. Poo poo. That Madea movie, I watched it. The only problem I have with it, I laughed. I enjoyed it. But the only problem I have with it is that wedding. It was too short. It's way too short. They rushed to get to the ending and all that. The acting was a little iffy, but with a Madea movie, not the beginning ones, but the newer ones, they seem like a little iffy acting, like since the Halloween ones. But I like the Halloween ones. I do. Don't get me wrong. I love the Boo Halloween, Madea Halloween. I love that movie. That I used to watch that. I watched that movie the most since it came out. And who got me started on that? My Aunt Deborah. The first one I ever watched was a stage play. She used to go to the library and get the movies. And the first one I ever watched was a Madea Christmas, the play. And I've been hooked ever since. And it's been close to 10 years since I've been watching that stuff. So maybe 2017. Well, yeah, I didn't watch the Madea Halloween right when it came out. I watched it maybe the next year. Either 2016, 2017, I'm not sure. I think it might have been before my Aunt Deborah moved down here. It happened. Like, she brought that. And I've been liking the Madea stuff. I watched them all except Madea's Farewell Play Tour. And that's on BET Plus, and guess what? I don't have the money for that. But I watched all the movies I watched. Let's see, in order. It's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the play. I like that one. That's a good one. Medea's Family Reunion, the play. I like that one too. That's a good one. That's one of my favorite plays right there. Medea's Class Reunion. That's a good one. That's a good one. I Can Do Better All By Myself. I forgot about that one. That one's a good one. I love that one now. I like the part where Medea and Mr. Brown argue. I love that part. What else? Medea Goes to Jail. I like that play. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the movie. That's a good one. That's my granny's favorite Medea movie. So, and then Medea's Family Reunion. I think that one's like my favorite. I love that one. I love the soundtrack and all. That's the movie version. I love that one. I love both versions though. Medea Goes to Jail, Meet the Browns, the play and the movie. Medea Goes to Jail, the movie. I like that one. That's my brother's favorite. He likes that one. Or maybe the Medea's Tough Love. He might like that one better. It's out of them two. Medea's Tough Love is a good one too. Medea's Witness Protection, a Medea Christmas, the movie and the play. That's good. Medea's Big Happy Family, movie and play. My granny always cries at that part, the end part where the lady dies. Shirley, where she dies. I cry at it too. It's so sad. Because her mother died of cancer, you know. It's so sad. So it hit home for her, you know. It really did. Yeah. I feel so bad for her. That she had to lose her mama like that. That's my mama Lola. I wish I would have got to know her more, but sadly she passed. The Halloween ones, Boo and Boo 2, I like those. A Medea Family Funeral, I like that one. That one's funny. A Medea Homecoming, that one's decent. You know, I liked it when it came out. I liked it better than this new one. This new one had its moments, you know. Like all the Medea movies, they have their moments. And then, they got other ones, you know, like Medea's Neighbors from Hell, like that. Medea on the Run. I like that one too. You know, all of Medea Gets a Job. I like that one. And there's other ones. Do they have other ones? Probably do, and I'm forgetting about them. But I like them all, you know. Enjoyed them all. The new movie I already watched 3 times. When it came out, I watched it the next day, actually. Then one night, I watched it before I left from my granny's house last time. And then the next day, I watched it. They wanted to watch it again. My mom and my mama's boyfriend, they wanted to watch that again. So I watched it again. They said, like, my mom's boyfriend, he loves the Medea stuff, but he said that it felt rushed. It did. It really did feel rushed. If it was longer and the wedding was longer. If it was longer and more heartfelt, the movie was a little more heartfelt, then I would have loved it more than I did. But it was funny. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. I was there to laugh. I laughed. I was cracking up. It's a funny movie, but some people don't like it. Some people do like it. You know, I personally like it. The only problem I have with it is that wedding is too short. It was funny, though. The wedding was funny. That was a funny part. But enough talking about Medea. I guess that's the whole topic of this video. Not really. I'm going to name it, My Dad Got a New Phone. Even though I'm talking about Medea the whole damn time. Like, y'all want to hear about Medea. I mean, I know a lot of people do like it, though. So, you just gotta have your opinions on it. That's all. Well, I just wanted to make a video, talk to y'all about different stuff, you know. Even though the majority of it was the Medea stuff. You know, I like Medea. It makes me happy, you know. I want to talk about something that makes me happy. But I've been doing better with my attitude. So, that's a good thing. I've been trying hard as I can. I gotta do much better. Because I get angry every now and then. Every day a little bit, I get angry. Yesterday, I don't get angry like I used to. Because used to, I was pissed off. Used to be pissed off, but I love y'all. I'm so happy my dad got a new phone. Love y'all. I'm going to see y'all next week. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm going to try to do it early in the day, you know, like I am right now, so I don't forget. But I love y'all. See y'all next week. Have a good day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and love you. Bye-bye.